Somnium is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at blah 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 or on Steam. By playing Somnium, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. I agree. Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Somnium. This is the second part of the Fleeting Feelings series by M. I don't know if it was meant to be part of Fleeting Feelings, similar with Disappearance, but that's where it ended up eventually. And also similar to Disappearance, it's the kind of mod that doesn't tell you who you are, but my narration is going to ruin that as soon as we have our narrator start talking. So, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to dive right in. We don't even name ourselves. You've traveled far in search of something. A truth you want to know. An answer you want to hear. However, what you find may not be what you had hoped for. You'll keep searching and searching until you're satisfied, but it will never come. But regardless, an answer will come. Do you still want to continue? Yeah, let's hit no and just see what happens. It closes. There you go. Always gotta check though, right? Can never be too sure in these DDLC mods. That's alright, we'll do it again. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. See, it even kept our persistent data. We're gonna say yes this time. I'll only ask these questions once. You cannot change the outcome. You cannot change the truth. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, there will only be one result. It was decided the moment you chose to come here. Do you still want to continue? We'll skip the no this time. How often do you think about other people? We'll say a lot. How often do other people think about you? Probably never.
I'm in a classroom. It's daytime. Or maybe it's nighttime. It seems like there's nobody else here.
Look out the window.
The light is too bright to see anything.
Try the door.
No matter how hard you try, you can't seem to open it.
Stay in your seat.
You find something inside her desk. It's an envelope. You look at it for a while, then pocket it.
Try the window again.
All you see is white.
Door.
I can open it now. The roof is just beyond this door.
And open the door.
There's nobody here. There are no stars. But I still can't say if it's day or night. It's so bright.
Look up.
It looks like a hole, as if someone tore away what was there before, from the sky. The only warmth left. I stare into the abyss, trying to remember if what I'm looking at now is the sun or the moon.
Are you a brave person? Can you muster courage when you are in danger?
I'm a coward.
If your loved one was in danger, would you be able to overcome your fears to save them?
No.
Really? Then what are you most afraid of?
A person.
Interesting. Then, what is most likely to kill you?
A person. I close the door behind me and look down. No shoes. I take mine off and neatly tuck them into the corner. I'm not expecting anything, but my eyes wander towards the kitchen counter anyway. A note and some money.
Go to your room.
I head towards my room without touching either. After countless nights waiting alone, I already know by heart what's written inside. I try to sleep. I look up at the clock. An hour has passed by. My mind wanders, but it won't stop. I need to make it stop. Don't think about it. Don't think. I need to stop. Slowly, I get up and walk over to my closet. I can still hear the screams. I remember her expression. I open the closet. My chest feels heavy. I try to avoid my gaze drifting towards the drawer. There's a box in the far back. If I could just reach it without looking at the drawer. I feel as if I could die right now. At any second, it could happen. If I keep looking at that drawer, I can't keep looking at it. It's right there. That's right. I got this from her, from back then. I take the lid off. Inside, there's a book. I on the cover. I'll be waiting for you, huh?
When something goes wrong, who do you tend to blame?
Myself.
If so, whose fault does it tend to be?
Mine. I'm... Did I fell asleep. I look around the room. My tea is still where I left it. That person from yesterday, they're not here anymore. Everything that happened yesterday, I can still remember vividly. I know what I heard. It's just... I don't want to think about it right now. It's too much. There's nobody here. I guess I should go home.
Do you structure your life or live it day by day?
Structure and planning. The last stop for the bus. Looks like it's on foot from here. The path winds and spins. It's hard to follow. I could easily get lost if I'm not careful. It looks like this is it. I can't stop now.
Picture your friend. Your very best friend. The closest friend you have. Do you trust them?
Yes.
If you asked them to sacrifice themselves in exchange for your life, would they do it?
Unsure.
Would you sacrifice yourself for them?
Unsure. I'm on the train. I can't be late. There's somewhere I need to be. The place isn't important. There's just something there. I'd need to see it with my own eyes. But every time the train stops at a station, my eyes wander over to the doors. I squeeze my arm and bite my lip. Every fiber of my being is screaming for me to change my mind. That it's still not too late to turn back. But I know that if I don't go now, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life.
Your family. When is the last time you saw them?
Just recently.
When is the last time you've said to your family that you love them?
It's been some time since.
If you went missing, how long would it take for them to notice?
It might take them a little while. So you're really doing it, huh? I know I can't change your mind. You've always been like that. But you know how I feel about it. You were the strongest one. They don't want to see their captain go. I don't either. I've been meaning to bring it up. You're going to that temple, aren't you? I know what you're going to ask. It's something we've both been avoiding until now. I just think that when you find the answer, things won't be the same anymore. We could just stay like this, forever. I don't mind. Is that not good enough for you? I'll be waiting for you. The place where I always used to sit.
Which of the following is most important to you? Family, friends, work, and accomplishments, the world, myself, none of the above. I've been trying to answer these in character so far, and I'm just, what would be most important?
Friends.
Which of the following is least important to you?
Myself. You-chan. You-chan. Did I spook you? Sorry about that. Sorry, it's just that you're in your own little world a lot and it's hard to get your attention. Anyway, did you hear about the rumors? I tried to ask, but people were ignoring me. So I'm just going off of what I heard passing by. Well, there's a rumor going on that if you take the train to the other side of town, take a bus all the way into the mountains. There's a path hidden up there that leads to an old temple. Apparently, if you brain the temple, you'll be able to know the answer to anything you want. Only one question, though. Yeah, just one only.
Have you ever wanted something so bad you would kill for it?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you haven't?
I'm not sure that was the correct text box.
Yes, I haven't. I slowly pull the sides apart with my index finger and thumb. It stings. There's so much pouring out that I can't even see inside. I want to see inside. My hands, they won't stop shaking. Annoying. It's dripping on the floor now. Warm tingling, the smell of iron. I have to remember. I have to remember. I have to remember. Disgusting. You're disgusting. You're awful. You don't deserve happiness. You should just disappear. It should have been you. It's your fault. I can't even look myself in the eye.
Maybe you used to believe in Santa Claus as a kid. Maybe you still do. Do you believe in fantastical myths and legends, like fairies and elves? Or maybe you prefer the modern types, aliens, time travelers, and so on. Do you believe they exist?
No. No? Is it because you've never seen one? No. I remember when we used to come here often. Same class, no clubs. We just sit here and talk until it got late, then I'd get scolded. Your folks didn't seem to mind much. Well, I guess they didn't really know. Say, you, John, I've been thinking. Even though we're in different clubs, well, we have different interests. Oh, we're not even in the same class this year. I still feel like I can talk to you about anything. Like I could tell you anything, and you could always support me. Like I could tell you the most craziest thing right now, and you'd still be there for me. I wonder, do you feel the same way?
How often do you lie to other people?
Sometimes, only when I have to.
How often do you lie to yourself?
Sometimes, even when I don't need to.
You have faced many challenges and answered many questions. Soon it will be your turn to ask. Please, drink your tea. Before the final question begins, I'll ask again. Are you sure you want to continue? Are you prepared to face the truth, even if you might regret it?
Yes. I didn't mean to. What? This can't be happening. This isn't real. Somebody, anybody, help! Please, please. I didn't mean to. I didn't. I, I, I just wanted to show. This isn't. I'm. I.
When you are dreaming, can you tell that it's a dream?
Yes.
Are you dreaming right now?
No. In the end, I couldn't find her, but that doesn't matter now. I take out the envelope from my pocket. You, John. I'm writing this letter to you while I lay here in the bed the day before the operation. They say I might not make it. So this might be the last time you hear from me. Knowing you, I bet you've been blaming yourself this whole time for what happened. I don't know if telling you that it wasn't your fault would help. I don't think it would. But I want to remind you that it was my idea. I always talk to you about my problems and come to you for help. You would always be there for me when I needed it. But it seemed like I wasn't that interested in you, like I didn't care about you. Even when I was supposed to be your friend. Isn't that what friends are supposed to do? I just wanted to understand you better. And if it meant that I was able to know you even just a little bit, I don't regret anything that has happened. So please don't blame yourself. I'm leaving this letter for you in the event that I don't make it. But I don't think you'll ever get to read it, because I'm getting out of this place next month. You'll teach me all about the proper stances and holding techniques, and next time I'll definitely beat you. You'll see. Do I sound like an expert yet? Maybe I'll become captain of the club if I beat you. Haha. There's so many things I want to do once I get out of here. Like reading that new novel from my favorite author. Gosh, I miss the smell of a new book. And then I want to introduce you to all my friends from the club, too. There's this new kid that just joined. She makes these amazing cupcakes like you wouldn't believe. I think you'd get along really well. And I want to show you all my favorite novels. And you can show me that collection in your closet that you've been telling me about. You know the one. So maybe that's a promise that I can finally deliver. To tell you the truth, I'm scared. This all feels like a dream I haven't been able to wake from. And when I do wake up, only then I'll be able to realize that something was strange the whole time. But you know, Yu-chan, I'm not much of a love story sap girl, but I really do believe that, no matter how much time passes, no matter how far apart we are, no matter what happens, I won't forget you. And I hope you won't forget about me. You'll always be my best friend. Love you. R. Now then, I think I'd better submit this early.
Turn in club application. And I do believe that's it. I don't think it actually advances from this screen. But yeah, that was Somnium. It's a long linear story. It actually kind of progresses backwards. And like Disappearance, it leaves you to pick up a lot of the pieces, but at least in the end you basically figure out that, yeah, it tells you that you're Yuri, and this is the friend of hers that passed away. And if you're paying attention to the context clues along the way, you can figure out how she died and why. And this scenario gets elaborated more on other parts of the Fleeting Feelings series. But that's going to do it for this mod. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Doki Doki. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.